Okay, y'all. That's Aubrey face. Aubrey face. Okay, y'all. So listen, this is what it is. So Aubrey is a king or he's a prince already. So Aubrey is a king or a prince already. And at the time, I was just a princess, right? I was just a princess. So I did not know what was going on. So if that's what the case is, I don't know if that's something I could tell you. Like Aubrey doesn't talk about that, so I'm not gonna talk about it. So what it is like I don't know. I'm so happy, y'all. I am so happy. Like, okay, so first off, I am a scientist. I'm a doctor. I'm a lawyer. I'm a dancer. I'm a choreographer. I'm a singer. I'm a writer. I'm a everything that's creative. Everything. Doctors, lawyers, all those things are creative. I'm an educator. And so what's happened is that I have I did not know that I was a queen. Like I until I was like four, like I was five. I think I was five when I found out I was queen. So I was five when I found out I was a queen. This is after the passing of my grandfather. So it actually skipped my mother. And I'm like, I don't know why that happened, but it was like I was the only one in the wheel. So if I was connected to Aubrey like that, I was a queen. Like I don't know if we were just like because it was a prince and a princess or whatever, but that's it. Like it's just like who would have known? Who would have thought that that's why I was with him? And listen, the whole room wasn't filled. It was like um the entire room wasn't filled up. It was like just a big space. And I think we were laying somewhere, but we ended up being stuck together. Like they had to like actually prior support. And I don't think at some point we were holding on to each other. It was just like a connection. Like we didn't even touch each other at some point. We were just standing there like this, like just like that. So it is so crazy. And that is Mother Nature. It's like the craziest, scariest thing that has ever happened in my life. And I don't even know if Aubrey remembers. It's the craziest, scariest thing that has ever happened in my life. It's like we had to merge for real. So in this show, we can talk about like Fibonacci. We can talk about why the Bible is like the devil's book. It's like I'm not a truly Jewish person, like as far as like reading the what do I have to read? The Torah. I don't read the Torah or anything. I haven't been trained in any of that stuff, like because I haven't been able to study with Jewish people. So when I get information or whatever and I study, I have to study like for myself. Like I have to use the books and the information that I have. So hence that's why I wanted the information to be at the tip of my fingertips. You see what I'm saying? So that is it. Like it's like y'all, I have created for my family. I have invented for the world, whatever. And so that's what it is. So let's first talk about how Jesus was possessed. That's the whole reason for the Bible. It's for you to know not to partake in these situations. So this is what the holy people or the royal people did. Like some things y'all think I'm gonna turn around and look back. I can't look back. I can't like it's not something that I can actually do. Like it's not a situation where I can turn my head and look at you. Some of y'all are criminals and you evil when you want me to stop and turn and look at you. And I can't. And so that's something they do at this job too. They want me to look at them. I just keep working. And it's because I'm not able to. It's like you do not get to feast your eyes on my face because you are not worthy of that. Because you have come to me with some type of demonic situation. And that is the truth. Like, it's like, I wish I could be like, I'm a holy roller and Bible's Ephesians 17:32 is something like this. No, this is like life. This is nature. I cannot look at you when you have demonic issues. And so it's like I cannot see you have no right to see my face. You understand? And I'm not gonna look at yours. It's not something I have to I have to encapsulate or capture. The devil actually sort of works for us. So that's why they always try to say your enemy is your footstool, whatever. Like, we can see the devil, we can see the demons, like we can see like all the creatures that work for us. We can see the creatures. You understand? But you, I can't see you. To me, that's the end of your life. That's like death. Like for me, it's like, no, you have to die. I'm not joking. That's the end of you because all you do is, it's this woman on the bus, like, y'all, I had to go off on her a couple years ago because she, well, is this a test? Is this a such and such? It's like I wish I couldn't see her face because I will, y'all, I be want to smack the shit out of her. And it's like, because you are very disrespectful. Everything that you guys have done, Beyonce, Jay-Z, Michelle, Barack, it is disrespectful. It is not something where you think you need to represent me. Even the color purple was disrespectful. Because in the United States, you continuously think that that's not something you have to do. The other countries know that they have to respect us by nature because nature will not play with you. So it's not like I'm just sitting here like, oh my God, you have to do what I say because, bitch, I'm a queen. No, no, no. I have a vagina. Liz, I was born with a vagina. So this is what it is. It's like, that's what happens. Nature will take its course. You cannot try to outwit or outsmart us because nature will feel that, okay, it's like a leaf breaking itself off. So what it is like me and Aubrey are seeds, right? And with the seeds, we plant and we give and we give. But what you're trying to do is you're trying to actually become the seed. You're not the seed. So nature will naturally break you away from us. You understand what I'm saying? Like, it's like when a leaf has like the same situation. So does like if a cat has babies and they not gonna be right in their mind, they'll kill them. They'll kill their cats, their kittens. They'll kill their kittens. You see, I'm talking about birds that eat their young and stuff like that. Like, it's like this shit is the truth. Like, nature will fuck y'all up for fucking with us. So it's like y'all have to like stop and be like, that's not. I can't be somebody and she owns the company. I can't be her cousin and she owns the company because her cousin is over there or her cousin passed away. So when I go into the room, she gonna know that I'm trying to be her cousin because I'm gonna go crazy because I'm not her cousin. So y'all will take the device and be like, oh, I'm gonna go in there and be her cousin, you know. Then when you get in the room, you'll go crazy. Or you'll get a bad odor, start sweating, all this different stuff. Because you are not my cousin. So that's what it is. It's like the Bible is the devil's book. And it's because the person is possessed. It's like Jesus is possessed. The story that he's trying to follow is Abraham's story. And Abraham was Jewish. And not even everything they say about Abraham is the truth. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, that's what it is. It's just untruth. It's just little snippets of like what he thought was happening. It's the same thing with the eavesdropping. It's just little snippets of what's eavesdropping. That's what it is. It's like somebody might sit outside the door and I'm like, the Bible is the devil's book. Somebody might run back. You know what? She's the devil. No, that's not my book. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like, that's what y'all do. That's exactly what you do. And then y'all come out and y'all have all this shit online, like on Instagram, like what this little snippet here, this, and I'm like, if you don't know the whole story, I've been telling y'all this since I was young. If you don't know the whole story, you can't sit there and tell me that that's what that means. And so I was also attacked because of that too, because I was telling somebody that too. He was like, well, they all speak in different tongues, right? Because it's different languages, because we travel. You understand? Like, I'm not, even though my skin is dark or black, right? Even though I'm a part of the black culture, I'm still made up of so many different other nationalities. You understand? Like, we don't speak in just one tongue because in our households, we have a Greek person, we have a Native American person, we have an American person, we have a Black American person. and they all stay in their cultures. Even though when we come together, we win culture. They stay in their culture. So if that's it, we have Hispanic people. I'm not actually a part of the Spanish community, but we have Jewish. You understand what I'm saying? We have, so each of my cultures is divided as well. So when I get to my cultures, it doesn't mean that they don't get to speak in those things. And so for somebody to try to force me out of my cultures and into theirs, that is where y'all need to really start to question what is going on with these people and why are they trying to do this to her. You understand what I'm saying? It's like y'all actually took me from a multicultural person and then tried to minimize me and my mother's life into being Black. And I'm the greatest of denominations. And it was not other cultures. It's not my other cultures that did that, because I grew up around my other cultures. I grew up around the Greek people. I grew up around the Jewish people. I was with the Black people. I was with the white people. So it's like I was with those other cultures. So how is it that now I have to be narrowed down to being just a little Black girl from East St. Louis? And then to take all the stories that are about me and my kids and my family, and then trying to make it out like, oh no, this is somebody else. What is wrong? It's because you the devil. Y'all understand what I'm saying? It's not like I can be like, oh yeah, that's so cool. No, it's because you the devil. Do you understand? Like, that's a demon book. For you to sit there and actually think that that is okay. Like, y'all, they actually sit places and act like it's okay. This is all right for me to do this. It's not okay for you to do that. That is not okay. Beyonce, that is identity theft. Especially if you know my movements, what I did, and everything. You understand? If y'all did that to Aubrey too, that's identity theft. It's not a joke. And I would be pressing charges for both of us, whether Aubrey wants to or not. Like, y'all, that is identity theft. That's it. Michelle Barack Obama, that is identity theft. You were trying to steal my grandfather's identity. It's not something where that is not something that you can do. It is against the law. Even though it's something, I'm not touching you, all this different shit. All that shit is against the law. You understand? Hitting the police with this shit, trying to mess with their minds and all this stuff. That's against the law. Like, you understand this because you think that I'm back at being 4 years old. Somebody set that shit, turned the shit on after Prince died. That was like, what year? 2014 when I left. So y'all started over trying to steal from me. And it's like, no, you cannot do that. And the reason why is because wasn't Obama president? I'm like, wasn't that when Obama became president or something like that? When did Obama become president? Yep, Barack Obama. And this was his second term, right? Yep, that was his second term. So y'all thought that y'all could like actually use this shit because that's what you think that. No, you should have been giving me a Supreme Court case because I had to get back to my companies. That's it. Like, that's what that was for. It's not for Barack and Michelle Obama. And the reason why is because you thought, because you saw that somebody was Black and built the White House, that it was okay for you to steal from them. No, we are Jewish. So somebody saying, I can't believe they didn't tell us this at all, and we are wrong and all this. Just nobody has to tell you anything. It was for you to know the history of what happened. And when you start going after Saddam Hussein, I was like, he going after Saddam? Didn't he get killed? He already got killed. Like, y'all went after him. Y'all found him in a cave. Y'all in a cave. And when you saw the stuff, it was like they moved a rock from Jesus's grave or something. You see what I'm saying? Like that's what the visual was like. He was living in a cave, y'all. That shit was crazy. So look, y'all just started right there, starting over with all the stuff that had been done during my life that I wasn't in the White House. So now you see that's what Trump was trying to tell you. The country, right? This country is based on our lives. Like you understand? Because I really am a queen. Like I really own the country. I own the UK too. So the country is based on my life. It's based on my grandfather's life. It's based on our history. It has nothing to do with you. It has nothing to do with me pacifying your soul and your wants and whatever your needs you have. You understand? Because I am not your mama. I am a queen. It ain't hi queen, hi grand rising. Fuck y'all, bitch. I'm the one. So that's what I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to let y'all know that shit right now. I'm not about to play with you in my fucking life, my family's life, because that's exactly what you thought I was about to do. Y'all turned this shit on trying to be us. You understand? And now that's the fucking situation because that shit is really pissing me the fuck off. I'm not here to be fucked by you, play fucked, imaginary fucked, or nothing the fuck else. Enough is enough. Look, because somebody said, I'm trying to tell y'all, get the fuck away from this stuff. Right? Because I can hear you. I can hear you. Yeah, look, y'all, last night some bitch was on this shit when I got pissed off. She ran away from me and said, I'll be back, Shantae. No, the fuck you won't, because you weren't talking to me. Like I live in a tiny house by myself. You weren't talking to me. It is so crazy how I'm the person that makes the final decision and y'all still want to act like I'm like the last person that I'm nothing. You understand? Like I'm the person that will actually make the final decision. It's me. It's not Trump. It's not Obama. Ain't neither one of them got the status that I have. Neither one of them has the status that Aubrey has. So it's like actually for real, it's me that's making the final fucking decision. You understand what I'm saying? And y'all continuously keep thinking that talking to me and degrading me on this bullshit is like something that's really gonna happen. They wanted me to see that y'all weren't really crazy, that y'all not schizophrenic, that y'all actually sex trafficking, hooking, and all type of shit. I am not Elizabeth. Elizabeth came from hookers and hoes, and she was not a queen. She was never a true queen. But you would sit there and still want to disrespect me in some type of way. No, I'm sorry. That's not even it. Nature has told you right now that's the queen. She is the queen. You understand what I'm saying? And it's like you won't leave it alone. So when you don't leave it alone, that's how y'all end up getting y'all asses killed. So that's it. Like, so that's about the Bible. Jesus was possessed. Jesus ain't shit. That's it. Like, I don't understand why y'all can't get that. That's why in Revelations, I have to write the 7 letters, because it's like y'all actually think that serving Jesus is right. Y'all see what I'm saying? And it's like, people, you got the story right here in your face. Like, it's in your face. Like, we right here in your face. We right here. The evidence is just coming out. Everybody just want to do something. You see the people possess all different stuff. People tell you, no, the devil was trying to get me. They was trying to tell me to do this that I don't want to do. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do that. And so some of that stuff, yes, it's in the Bible, right? But some of this stuff is in the Bible for sure. And it's like, okay, now you see. You see? Because Martin Lawrence could truly be a book of the Bible. It's not a joke. Kevin could truly be a book of the Bible. And I wonder how many disciples it is, because they could be disciples. You see what I'm talking about? Because they are people that have good spirits and good hearts. And they have tried to actually make them feel as if they had to do something evil and they refused to do it. You see what I'm talking about? It's not so then you look at Jade and Gabrielle. It's why they think that I might be evil. Because the women, they participate. You see what I'm saying? They participate without apology. My mother participated without apology. And it's like she just committed the sins. It's like the person takes over and they commit the sins. And it's like somebody takes over me. I don't commit the sins. Like, I'm just like, I can't do that. That's not something I want to do. It's not something that I want to do. So if I don't do, you see what I'm saying? I am not doing that. So it's like I have to actually fight myself to not do it. It's so easy for Gabrielle to put on a chocolate jacket and go stand in front of Dwayne Wade and post pictures about it. It's so easy for y'all to try to set it up where, and these are women that set this stuff up, where I mention my son now, I have to see Aubrey and his son the whole time, knowing that that's the person that's connected to me. You see what I'm saying? It's like, it's so easy for you to try to send somebody to call everybody in the room a queen. And I'm standing right there. You know I'm the queen. And so it's like, you see what I'm saying? It's like, it's so easy for you to be a person of deceit and distrust. So Prince ultimately was using Machiavelli's. That's why they killed your boy. That's why they killed what's his name? That's why they killed Tupac. And this ain't it really, they killed him because it's like they coming to tell you the truth. Like, what the fuck wrong with me telling you the truth? I remember they used to always tell black people, shut up, don't talk, be quiet. You ain't gotta be quiet. That's the truth. They killed Tupac because he was telling y'all about being Machiavellian. And so ultimately, that's what Prince was doing. Y'all see what I'm saying? That's how Prince was coming after me. And so Prince was actually a person that was actually attacking me in college. So Prince was down there telling them what to do to me in college. So when Tupac doing all this stuff, cut the Mac, so the Prince, you can read it. That's all the stuff that by Niccolo Machiavelli. So if you want to read about the Prince, that's what they was trying to really come after me with. It's the Prince. Because I'm a real royal person. So look, it's always, well, I was but they always want to act like, okay, I don't need to put that part on there. Let's do this again. I don't need to put, but yeah, it's not a good read, but it's like that's what Prince was trying to do to us. He was trying to do this to me. He wanted to play the Prince. You see what I'm saying? And so that's why he named himself Prince. He would be the whore in purple. Y'all see what I'm talking about? Like, we would be ruled by, y'all would be ruled by a whore in purple. Y'all always on his shit. I'm not a whore. And he thought that he was representing me. So that's what y'all all do. Y'all always go back to like, I'm gonna be like Prince. No, Prince was a criminal. You're not looking at the fact that Prince lost his name. Prince also lost everything that he had. That's why he faked his death. So it's like y'all not looking at that stuff. You're not looking at the way that he's like Jesus, because he wanted to like actually be me. Like he was trying to be mean to me. Y'all was 4. I was actually 5 when I found out I was a queen. So that's what it is. It's like that's what I'm trying to tell you. Like, and then to try to steal my wealth and everything, like that's what the Shakurs were trying to tell you, is that Prince was trying to. That's why, and you see how he tried to like fuck with. Now he might be faking his death too. You see, I hope he dead for real, but I think he tried to fake his death too. You see, what I'm talking about, because he was supposedly older than my mother, so that's all the Prince. That's all Prince was doing, was like using the Machiavellian attempts against me. And I was a queen. I was a young queen. So you see what I'm saying? They would kill a young king and they would rape a young queen. That's why Chance the Rapper then got caught up. Cause Chance is like, nah, that's like Prince. Like Prince a criminal. You see what I'm saying? Like Jesus. Jesus a criminal. Like Kanye. Kanye and John Legend. They criminals. And so what it is, the device will leave you there as a criminal. Like the devices are not helping them. They actually criminalizing you. Okay, so that's it. So that's the boxes, that's the Bible, that's the Prince. So that's why y'all have to go to jail, because you know that you set me up. Now that's the other part. This is premeditated. You understand what I'm saying? Like everything that they have done from since me and Aubrey has been premeditated. So deliberately keeping me and Aubrey apart, that's premeditation. So premeditated means something is planned in advance and has a purpose. It also means something is done deliberately. So that's why it's like y'all have to like go to jail, because this was premeditated. It's like if we already have it set for her to be president, they built me a house, y'all. They built me another White House in Texas. Michelle Obama will get up and make speeches, no type of research, anything. This the White House was built by black people. They constantly Harriet Tubman was this type of person, and this is those. Shut the fuck up, because you don't know what this just lessons from my classroom, y'all. When she make the speeches, they just lessons from my classroom, right? Or lesson from my lesson plans. So they don't know what they talking about. They don't know about the White House in Abilene, Texas. Obama is so cool. We ready. Y'all just ready to live. Man, Donald Trump is just full of it. He one of the oldest families in history. You understand what I'm saying? Bloomberg, one of the oldest families in history. Buffett, one of the oldest families in history. Hilton, one of the oldest families in history. Y'all want to and have become rich in the United States. So really, we kind of like a group of people because of our history. Y'all understand? At some point, we were all like connected. You see how all of us never have to cross over into the other one's field. You understand what I'm saying? Because we all became rich about something else. Listen, that's where y'all gonna mess up at too, because they not gonna let y'all actually debilitate a person's wealth. Like y'all knew you couldn't do it because they tried to like do that shit, like tried to like merge it with Trump. Trump's like, wait a minute, that's not what I do. You know, I do this. You know, this is what I do. You know, so that's it too. Like, so it's like, what was I telling y'all? I'm sorry, I apologize. I just lost track of thought. But what I'm saying is, for real, all this stuff was premeditated. You killed my grandfather so that you could try to take control of something that would be ultimately be mine after you saw what was on his will, because that's what they kept bringing up, y'all. His will, his will, his will, his will. Who's on the wheel? I'm on the wheel. So it's like, now let's hide her. Let's hide her. They can't see her anymore. You know, we're going to make this black. It's going to be black. And it's not. It's Jewish. It can't be yours. Okay, so now I see what y'all saying. So somebody is saying, you see how this is her story because y'all were trying to steal her life and not Aubrey's. Y'all see what I'm talking about? So it's like you wanted my story. That's why it's like she's a woman, and so it's easier for us to like hold. But I'm the queen. It's mine. Y'all understand what I'm saying? It starts off as being mine. It's mine. And so that I understand what he's saying now too. Like he don't have to talk to them about anything because that's something that y'all would try to steal. You get what I'm talking about? I see what he's saying too. I respect that too. I have to actually I've been fighting for my life. I've been fighting for my family's life. And it's something that y'all want to steal. You want to take it. That knowing that you looking at the Bible and Jesus is a fucking demon. Y'all see what I'm saying? So the people that y'all think are demons or devils, some of them, like I said, they work for us. It's not like we can see their face, the gargoyles. Like you see what I'm saying, they gargoyles. So they work for us. They protect us. Even though they ugly as fuck, they protect us. Like the Hunchback of Notre Dame. But you could be a true human, gorgeous as fuck, and I'd probably never be able to see your face. I'd never be able to turn around and look at you because then I would turn into stone because I would think that you were more important than me. Y'all see what I'm saying? That's why it's like y'all always trying to get me to turn around at that damn job. Fuck you. Yesterday I couldn't even look at the people. That's what it was. Yesterday was like, you don't have to look at them. Like it's like you don't have to see their face. I said, keep talking. They want you to look at them. For what? For what? Part of my culture now is Hispanic. I don't have to look at you. You ain't nobody for me to fucking look at. Y'all see I'm saying? It's like with black people, they want you to look at them. They want you to talk to. No, sorry, I don't have to do that. Like, what the fuck? I'm speaking to you. So the fuck what? I don't have to speak back to you. I'm a queen. It's a choice of mine because I have to protect myself. You understand? You're not more important than me. Like, don't do that shit to me. So now I understand what Aubrey's saying too. Like, I gotta fight for my fucking life. Like, this shit is not cool. Like, I'm not yours. So all of this shit that y'all did was premeditated. So you actually have to go to jail. Like Obama and Michelle Obama have to go to jail. Barack and Michelle Obama have to go to jail. And their kids do too. They had actually had their daughter stealing from me too. Like you see what I'm saying? Because Aubrey is supposedly the star they going after. That chick from Louisiana, she gotta go too. Like it's like y'all, I'm not joking. It's not y'all business. My life is not your business. Okay, I'm sorry. I was like listening. So they was like they keep making up the story. Y'all see I'm talking about, like, so I'm listening to see, okay, is this somebody that can help me? Nope. It's somebody they still bullshitting. So okay. So yeah, this is premeditated. It means something is planned in advance. It has the purpose. It can also mean it was done deliberately. And so that's what it is. It's like they wanted me to be a ghetto queen and all this different stuff when they heard the word ghetto. And let's look at that word. Ghetto is actually like like I said, they that oh yeah, because that was part of what they did with the Jewish quarter in the city. So that's what the ghetto is. Like it's not a it's not something that's it's like a black thing. They did that. They made ghettos period because Jewish people came after the Holocaust, right? And Jewish people came after the Holocaust. So when they did that, they made the projects like the ghetto, because I told y'all they was eavesdropping. So the United States was eavesdropping in Germany. Y'all understand what I'm saying? So when all this stuff happened, like as far as like what we own and all that different stuff, again, it's transferred over here to the United States because they would try to protect them because it's like he is black. Like some people like call us a Schwartz, a nigga. He's black. Like the king is black. The king is black. The king is black. That's what it is. The king is black. So then they see the innovations that we have as black people. You see what I'm saying? As people, but he's been going back and forth anyway. So it's like that's something else that happened in Germany. So it's like let's figure out what's going on. So the problem was it was the black boxes. Y'all understand? So then when they started faces started changing, then it was like the animals were under the black boxes, and like it was like the water and how we prepare our food and all that different stuff. That's what we kept under the black boxes. They started thinking that we were trying to do something to them. So like if somebody rainbows me and a cow, okay, some part of my face or something about me will start to be like a cow. It's not a joke. You see what I'm talking about? Maybe my hair would be shorter, maybe. So you see, that's why my hair stopped growing too. Y'all see my hair not growing because they got something on me where the hair is not growing. Y'all see what I'm talking about? So it's like that's the problem too. It's like, look, y'all, I had my hair cut like what 2 weeks ago. Look how long my hair is that I got cut. So it's like my hair is not growing at all. So that's what it is. It's like in this room, they got something on me where my hair is not growing. And it has to be when I was like a kid, because y'all see, like in some of the pictures, my hair is like really short. So it's like then all of a sudden, when we came back from Canada, I had all that hair. Like I had so much hair when I came back. So that was it. And it was probably because of the merge with Aubrey too. My hair got longer. So that's it. It's like I don't know what else to tell you, but the ghetto is actually a Jewish quarter in a city. And so what happens is it's like um y'all actually want us. You see, I'm talking about y'all always want when y'all get the word and change it. Y'all want it to be like you want it to be like this is black. Y'all see what I'm saying? And it's like, dude, that's not where it originated from. So this is the stuff I teach my kids. And like I told y'all, it's usually like it has. I'm gonna show you in the pictures. Hold on, let me get the picture for you. So I took if you want to see the picture, or you can look it up. I looked up Jewish ghetto in Rome and Italy in Venice. Okay, so that's what I searched, y'all. So when you look and see, um, Can I download them? Oh, I gotta do slides. It says you have no slides. Okay, I'll just share the screen. So if you look here, like let's look at this. And y'all see how it has like this courtyard in the middle? So all the houses are here. This courtyard is usually used for children, like they go and play right here. So then it's like when I look outside, I'll be able to see my kid out here playing. And so that's what it is. And so that's why and then this is one in Rome. So y'all see what I'm saying? Like this is like usually down here, that's where they use it. They do this to protect the kids. So when y'all came, um, so when y'all and look, y'all see how I got the columns at my house. You see the Jewish Museum of Rome. You see how the Great Synagogue. You see how the columns are at my house, my White House in Texas. You see what I'm talking about? So all of this that I'm teaching you right now, it's like this is Jewish stuff. It's not black. And so that's been a problem too. It's like, okay, y'all heard the word ghetto and you were like, okay, this is a black woman. This is a black woman. No, it's not. I'm not. I'm Jewish. So ghetto, historical, the Jewish quarter in the city. I do not want to be like Michelle Obama. I do not want to be like Oprah. I'm a Jewish woman with a great history. I'm a Greek woman with a great history. It's not a joke. So all of this stuff is just like I'm just trying to tell you so you understand why you going crazy. Like it's like because you are not me. I can't tell you anything about Aubrey, but you are not me. And I don't need you to pretend to be Aubrey either because it's like y'all, I don't want another man. I'm sorry, that's not how I am. I'm a monogamous woman. I haven't even had the chance to mate with Aubrey. Like it's like we have to make children. Like I haven't even had a chance to have sex with him. Y'all were trying to destroy my body so I wouldn't be able to have children. That's how much y'all wanted my wealth. My wealth. And it's like, I'm sorry. You understand? Like I'm a beautiful God, y'all. I'm so look my lips. If you got lips like mine, I love them. Look at my lips. And sometimes I look at some black people and it's like your lips are like mine and they bigger. You understand what I'm saying? My little sister, she got some pretty big lips. And she Jewish and she hasn't had the chance to like dive into just loving her Jewish part of herself. I looked at Aubrey's nose and his nose is just like his mama's nose. But in the picture, he made his nose look like an Albert Durer. You see what I'm saying? And that's something that's so sweet to me. Like it's just so simple that he would do that because that's the type of nose I love the most. But his nose is like his mother's nose. My mother had a smooth nose too. You see, we Jewish and we Greek. You see how the cuts in my face is how y'all always want y'all surgery. Joan Rivers and all y'all want to look like me. And I was just a little girl. I was just a little girl when they first started putting me under the black box. They say I got these cheekbones. And it's like I'm just like I'm floored at what God has given me as a face. My skin, like my eyes, like y'all, it's like they so big sometimes. And I'm just like, oh my God, I have big eyes. And then the creativity of the eyebrows, like I don't have to do anything to my eyebrows. Like this is it. I have not arched my eyebrows in years. I'm so hairy. I don't cut the hair off myself anymore. So it's like I don't do anything, y'all. This is it. My lashes are like so long. It's just are you serious, God? Are you serious? This is me. This is me as a queen, God. This is my personality as a queen, God. It's like, are you serious? This is me. Yeah, I could bring myself to tears just knowing how I am. And you think that I would actually lower myself to be Jada Pinkett or Gabrielle Union. This is me as a queen, a real queen, noticed by nature. That is Aubrey as a king, noticed by nature. And you want me to think that 50 Cent or Common is better than him? Do y'all understand that God stuck us together like glue, y'all? They didn't know what the fuck was going on. They put us God, I'm like, look, y'all, she, he, whatever, life put us together like glue. He got a nose like his mother, and his skin is like milk. Y'all, all he did was he kissed me on the cheek, on the same cheek. He kissed me on the same cheek that we were stuck together with, I think. It's just, it's, I don't notice how his lips are or anything else. It's his nose. I love noses. I do. But you want me to think that y'all better than him? That is how God showed me that I had a king. That is my king. Yeah, and then he showed out by giving my son his personality, giving his son my personality. And it's like, man, we are so great together. You see how great we are together, how good we are as parents and friends, how we make decisions, how it's like so good to feel young with us, how we can make you feel good. And you think I would lower myself to think that I was like one of you? I can't even believe it. I can't believe that these are my hands. I can't believe that they my hands. I can't believe it. I can't believe that they my hands. I create so much, and I just look at them and I'm thinking they should be like tore up or ripped as much shit as I fucking make. And you want me to stand somewhere and try to be you because you would do that to me. Some of y'all can't even look in my face. If you can't look in my face and all you can hear is my voice, that means that you probably weren't ever listening in the first place. Y'all act like y'all just stuck in something and you not. All you have to do is put down our devices and leave us the fuck alone. And that's it, because nobody told us that you would be the people that would be in our fucking way. That man is a god to me. A god. So that's it. Jewish ghetto, Roman Venice. Oh, y'all need to go to jail. You need to go to jail because I still hear the people. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? No, I'm not. I wouldn't do it. I've been in everybody's shoes and I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't trade places with you. I wouldn't even trade places with Aubrey. Like it's like that's part of the story. I wouldn't even trade place. He was like, "No, let's switch places and I'll do this time because it's so hard for you all the time." It's like, "No, I'm cool. I'll do it because it's like I got more shit to do. I got more shit to do, baby." I push him. I still get here first. Devil pushes me because the devil wants the story. That's what the story is supposed. That's what it's. That's what happened. So anyway, I got here before Aubrey, right? August, November. So that's it. And that's it. We a prophecy. We a prophecy, and you have seen the people possessed. And so that's it. And let's get to that part because y'all love trying to quote the fucking Bible. And it's like, don't tell me shit from no fucking Bible talking about what the fuck happened. Okay, at this the Jews exclaimed, "Now we know that you are demon possessed. Abraham died, and so did the prophets. Yet you say, if anyone keeps your word, he would never taste death. Are you greater than our father Abraham? He died, and so did the prophets." And so that's what it is. It's like Jesus comes and tries to say, just like Prince. Prince is like, I am the great one. I am this. I am that. Y'all keep just everybody. Oh, Prince the shit. Prince did this. Prince did that. Prince. And Prince ain't did nothing. I mean, it's talking about where did he help you at in the communities? What did he do? All he did was try to push you into our lives. He tried to push you into the black box. Like he wanted you to take over our lives, and he killed and everything else. He didn't care. I mean, for real, we own his name. Like it's like we own Prince. We own the name Prince. You see what I'm saying? It's like we own all that shit. All that he lost that shit when they told y'all that they took his fucking name. All that shit was ours right then. You see what I'm saying? Because it's like you are holding a little girl hostage with her family, talking about you own the rights to your shit. You don't own shit. You stole that persona from the black box. You are using they band from East St. Louis, a high school band, to act like your band is the shit. Like, dude, get the fuck out of here. You see what I'm saying? You in here using somebody else's knowledge to like play different instruments. You see what I'm saying? Because y'all essentially the black box will help you do that, but it's not like you will be able to keep it up. If it's not already in your mind, it's not gonna really stay there. So that's what I'm saying. It's like, y'all, it's just that's all he was using was this Machiavellian book because that's what it was. He knew that we were the royal people and he wanted to take us out for whatever reason. You see what I'm saying? And ain't that a sick motherfucker? Because I'm a little girl. That's a sick motherfucker. Steve Jobs a sick motherfucker. You see what I'm saying? Y'all, it's just like y'all sick. I can't give it to you no more. I can't say nothing else to you. You can't make me now feel like I ain't shit and I was born to be a queen. You can't make me feel like Aubrey ain't shit and he was born to be a king. It's not something that you can take from us ever in history. That is what nature is showing you. Is that these people are not people that you need to take. That's not something that can happen. So sit your bitch ass down before you get smacked the fuck. Like it be like y'all, I knock the fuck out you bitches. I'm not fucking playing. Lie again and say some shit black and it's not. Lie the fuck again and say that shit black and it's not. Lie the fuck again and say the shit black and it's not. And I'll talk about knock the shit out of you. Maybe y'all need to go back to Abraham and see how he beat ass. You understand what I'm saying? Read that book when Jesus got his ass whooped. You understand what I'm talking about? That be the shit I'm talking about, because y'all be thinking y'all above getting y'all fucking ass whooped. I'm not fucking playing with you. That's the shit I'm talking about. But you want your fucking life to matter. But you sit up in front of me acting like you another bitch, acting like you another nigga. Get the fuck out my face. Y'all see what I'm saying? That's the shit I really be trying to get y'all to understand. And I done took it slow with you. You understand what I'm talking about? But now I'm gonna let y'all know I'm not fucking playing. You bitches gotta go to jail. These niggas gotta go to jail and stay the fuck out my shit. That's what the fuck I'm trying to tell you, because I'm not fucking playing with you. My family is my family. I had babies to make and things to do. Y'all still fucking with me on some shit. This ain't your shit. It's mine. Don't wake me up trying to fucking fuck me or nothing. Cause nigga, it ain't yours. This pussy ain't yours. This pussy belong to me. You understand what I'm saying? Merged or not, this my pussy. Merged or not, that's his dick. It ain't your fucking business. My whole fucking personal life ain't your fucking business. My professional life ain't your fucking business. So that means that's an X. That's a no. That's some shit I can't do. You want to disrespect me because you think I'm black. Now you understand what I'm saying? And even if that was the case, it's still one your fucking business. Even if I wasn't a queen, it's still one your fucking business. We made the law so that if I'm protecting myself, I can protect everybody with that fucking law. Y'all just straight up cross all the fucking laws because you think your skin color outweigh every fucking thing else. Fuck you. I ain't no nigga. Fuck you. I'm not trash. You understand? That's why you want to stand there like you got some class and shit like, bitches, y'all don't have shit on a motherfucker that's really from East St. fucking Louis. Not a motherfucking thing. So that's what we gonna leave that shit. I'm gonna drop that shit off right there. Ain't no Chicago motherfucker got shit on no East St. Louis motherfucker. Do you understand me? Ain't no Chicago nigga and bitch got nothing on no fucking East St. Louis motherfucker. You understand? We the grandest of the grand, bitch. Why you think I gotta run everything from there? Y'all better get the fuck on. That's my example, ho. Y'all done tried to tear up my fucking example, and still y'all ain't shit. Still you can't show shit. Y'all went and tore up my fucking city, stealing from my fucking city. Y'all done stole and still ain't shit. What the fuck that Indiana school doing in sports? My city ain't got shit. We still gonna be number motherfucking one. So the next time y'all really want to be somebody, look and be your fucking self. Love your fucking self and get the fuck up out my shit. Cause bitch, I don't love you like that. And Aubrey better not be loving y'all like that either. Get the fuck on, man.